flicker in the silver rain, washing the colors down the avenue. I leave behind the daytime and the pain, and wrap myself inside the midnight blue. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, watching the headlights paint the glass with gold. There is a quiet rhythm I can take, a secret story waiting to be told. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere, everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling to the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the baseline to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling to the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the baseline to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. The air is humming with a static spark, a soft vibration running through my skin. We trace the constellations in the dark, and let the motion of a trance begin. The echoes whisper secrets from the past, but all that matters is the present tense. We found a momentary peace at last, caught in the middle of a sweet suspense. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere, everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the baseline to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the baseline to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. Gravity drops away, we start to float, hanging in orbit on a single note. The silence shatters into Drifting through the static of the midnight hour, a distant rhythm pulling at the edges of my mind. Subwoofers humming like a heartbeat in the floor. I close my eyes and leave the heavy world behind. The city lights are bleeding through the rainy glass, a watercolor painting of a world asleep. I watch the glowing headlights as the taxis pass and dive into a frequency so warm and deep. There is a sanctuary hidden in the base, a quiet architecture built of synthesized sound. I lose the memories that I do not wanna trace until my floating feet forget the solid ground. The shadows open up to let the color in, a slow crescendo rising from the velvet floor. I feel the electricity against my skin. I am the spirit to the person I was before. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. A rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Blazing in the glow of ultraviolet light. I do not have to think, I only have to move. The kick drum fades away into a quiet hum. Electric Dino chords are gliding through the air. I let the soothier isolation overcome the tangled up illusions of my own despair. We are just whispers in an empty corridor, but in this atmosphere we are a golden spark. I'm not afraid of the silence anymore. I found a glowing constellation in the door. The shadows open up to let the color in, a slow crescendo rising from the velvet floor. I feel the electricity against my skin. I am a stranger to the person I was before. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. The rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Blazing in the glow of ultraviolet light. I do not have to think, I only have to move. Synthesizers elevate the atmosphere. A syncopated bassline washes over my chest. The smoke begins to rise and suddenly it is clear. This hypnotic sanctuary is where I rest. The snare is building up the tension in the room. The sudden rush of magic bursting from the gloom. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. The rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Lost inside the magic of the flashing light. Forever in this moment I am free to move. The beat dissolves into the fading atmosphere, a gentle repetition slipping out of sight. The whispers are the only thing I still can hear, just echoes fading softly in the velvet fire.
The city slows down to a single breath.
Shadows stretch across the empty avenue. Colors bleed slowly through the heavy fog. I close my eyes and let the current pull me in. Street lights flicker like a dying star. I leave my worries at the open door. Footsteps echoing inside the dark. A heavy rhythm rising from the floor. The velvet sky is dripping indigo. I lose my shadow in the alleyway. A quiet magic starting to unfold. Washing bridges in my life. The bass is rolling like an ocean wave. It pulls me deeper into the groove. There is a secret that the silence gave, and in the darkness I begin to move. We are floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. We are floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. Reflections shimmer on the waiting glass. A sudden shiver running down my spine. I watch the hours and the minutes pass, but time is nothing in this strange design. The heavy air is tasting sweet and cold. A silver smoke is rising from the street. This is the only heaven I can hold. Inside the pocket of a steady beat, the bass is rolling like an ocean wave. It pulls me deeper into the groove. There is a secret that the silence gave, and in the darkness I begin to move. We're floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. We're floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. Can you feel the frequency rising? A silent storm waking in the deep. The colors are slowly colliding. They promise the shadows will keep. Let go of the weight you are carrying. Fall into the rhythm sleep. We are floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. We are sinking in the velvet sea, where the pulse is finally setting us free. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. Just a whisper in the static now. The glow dissolves into the dark, drifting away on the frequency. Silence is the only sound left. Drifting through the static of the night, whispers catching on the edge of the wind. I close my eyes and let the colors bleed. We are weightless now. The city falls asleep below my feet. A quiet rhythm hums beneath the street. I trace the silver shadows on the wall and wait to hear the midnight frequency call. Your silhouette is dancing in the dark, a sudden spark to light the heavy part. We leave the heavy gravity behind, a secret sanctuary we can find. The temperature is rising in the air, electric currents run through my hair. I feel the bass begin to shake the floor. I've never felt a rush like this before. Take me higher to the velvet skyline, where the neon and the starlight intertwine. We are buried in the middle of the deep, promises that only dreamers ever keep. Wash away the shadows of the turning world. Watch the paradise of midnight be unfurled. Take me higher to the velvet skyline. Lose yourself inside this beating heart of mine. The puff of smoke against the window pane. We wash our spirits in the astral rain. The ticking of the clock begins to fade inside the shelter that the music made. I catch the echo of your steady breath, a beautiful defiance over death. The rhythm is an ocean we can swim whenever all the city lights grow dim. The temperature is rising and in the air, electric currents run through my hair. I feel the bass begin to shake the floor. I've never felt a rush like In this beautiful illusion we dwell. Take me higher to the velvet skyline, where the neon and the starlight intertwine. We are floating in the middle of the deep, promises that only dreamers ever keep. Wash away the shadows of the turning world. Watch a paradise of midnight be unfurled. Take me higher to the velvet skyline. Keep on dancing in this beat cutting mind. The colors fade into the dawn. The steady pulse goes on and on. Weightless in the quiet blue, I am dreaming here with you. The city breathes out slowly into the damp air. Headlights bleed into the dark, wet asphalt. The vinyl crackle hums in the quiet space between us. We are drifting through the hypnotic night. The skyline flickers like a heavy heartbeat, tracing the shadows on the empty street. Your breath is fogging up the window glass, watching the silver reflections pass. There is a secret in the way you sigh. Beneath the indigo and heavy sky, we leave the noise of the daylight behind. A sanctuary in the midnight mind. Feel the frequencies start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night push under time, with nothing left to fear or hide. The streetlight paints a rhythm on your face. We are moving through this altered space. The bassline mimics the pulse in my veins, washing the dust from the heavy rains. A distant siren fades into the hum, waiting for tomorrow to finally come. But in this moment, time is paralyzed, suspended here in the dark of your eyes. Feel the frequencies start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating lifting our shadows off the ground. The frequency shivers through the cold, a modern magic dark and old. We let the silence intertwine with every sieve and every line. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, forever drifting side by side. The rhythm dissolves into the haze, drifting away in the violet maze. Just an echo in the empty air, fading out, but we are still there. Suspended in a silver air, a pulse begins to slowly wake. I feel the static everywhere. The quiet night begins to break. Shadows dissolve on the edge of the room, painting the walls with a violet bloom. I trace the geometry left in the dark, waiting to capture the fall of a spark. Time is a river that flows to a crawl, catching the whispers that bounce off the wall. Under the surface, the rhythm aligns, connecting the dots and erasing the lines. I feel the gravity start to unwind, leaving the weight of the city behind. Currents of energy pulling me high, straight through the ceiling and into the sky. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never silence, the beat softly dies, chasing the light in your opening eyes. Doves most dancing in the amber glow, the sleeping city breathing far below, static humming in the empty air. We are alone, we are everywhere. The skyline fades into a purple haze. I watch the headlights walking through the maze, your silhouette against the window pane, tracing the path of the falling rain. We left the noise of the waking world outside, slipping away on the midnight tide. A glass of wine in a quiet room, lost in the shadows of the silver moon. The pulse is rising underneath the floor, a gentle knocking at the heavy door. I feel the rhythm creeping through my skin. That the night begins. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, washed away into the deepest of the night. Let the bassline carry all the way we home, turning every lead to liquid gold, drifting softly on a wave of neon blue. Nothing matters in the dark but me and you. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, losing gravity inside the deepest nights. Shadow dances on the speaker cone, the frequency vibrating through the bone. You close your eyes and let the music speak, the secret language for the tired and weak. I watch the rhythm catch the way you breathe, a quiet magic that we both believe. The hours blur into a single sound, with both our feet so far above the ground. The pulse is rising underneath the floor, a gentle knocking at the heavy door. I feel the rhythm creeping through my skin. This is the moment that the night begins. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, washed away into the deepest of the night. Let the bassline carry all the weight we hold, turning all of the air to liquid gold, drifting softly on a wave of neon blue. Nothing matters in the dark but me and you. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, losing gravity inside the deepest nights. Time is an illusion in this quiet space. I see the future written on your face. The frequencies are washing over me, a deep and quiet kind of ecstasy. No need for words when the groove is deep. We leave behind the world that fell asleep. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, washed away into the deepest of the night. Let the bassline carry all the weight we silver haze of the night, shadows slowly fading into the light. I can hear the heartbeat of the distant tide. Let the gentle current take us for a ride. Midnight spilling through the frosted window pane, tracing constellations in the summer rain. Every breath is a whisper on the midnight glass, watching all the heavy broken moments pass. Down below the city is a glowing electric sea, but up here in the quiet there is only you and me. The frequency is shifting in the empty room, silver shadows dancing in the velvet gloom. I feel the gravity start to break within a single step that we take. The colors blur and the edges bend. This is the beginning, not the end. We are weightless in the dark, flying so high, catching fire like a comet in the velvet sky. Let the rhythm take control, let the shadows fade. We are living in the promises that we made. Hold me closer, all the world spins out of sight. We are melting in the center of the blinding light. Leave the ground behind, let your spirit fly. We are weightless in the dark, you and I. Echoes bouncing off the empty street below, caught inside the magic of the afterglow. I can feel your deeper pulse sync up with mine, walking on the edge of fate and things to come. You are live a bright but undefeating past. We have found a paradise that is built to last. Every single heartbeat is a steady beat drum, calling out to all the beautiful things to come. I feel the gravity start to break with every single step that we take. The colors blur and the edges bend. This is the beginning, not the end. We are weightless in the dark, flying so high, catching fire like a comet in the velvet sky. Let the rhythm take control, let the shadows fade. We are living in the promises that we made. Hold me closer, all the world spins out of sight. We are melting in the center of the blinding light. Leave the ground behind, let your spirit fly. We are weightless in the dark, you and I. Time is frozen, suspended in the deep, awake inside a golden dream we wanna keep. Just a million little sparks floating in the air. I look into your eyes and find forever there. The atmosphere is singing a familiar song. This is exactly where we belong. dark, drifting so high. We are weightless in the dark, a gentle goodbye.
Soft murmurs in the static of the night, breathing in the heavy humid air. Just a heartbeat waiting in the dark, lost inside a rhythm we don't share. The streetlights bleed like watercolors on the wet concrete. I watch the silhouettes of strangers passing down the street. The heavy sub-bass pulses from a distant passing car. It reminds me of the nights when we would take it way too far. I trace the condensation forming on the window pane. Every drop that falls is whispering your secret name. The velvet darkness wraps around this lonely quiet room, while shadows dance along the walls to chase away the gloom.
And the frequencies are rising, pulling me under. I can feel the static building, quiet as thunder. I will set a solid light washes over my skin. I am opening the door, I am letting you in. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we can't leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again. In line of coded leavening that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows of the night to pass. The kick drum drops to nothing but an isolated beat. I close my eyes and suddenly I'm back out on our street. The neon signs are flickering in electric shades of blue, painting every memory I ever had of you. I'm slipping through the empty spaces in the vocal chain, trying to decode the signals hidden in the rain. A whisper caught in the delay, bouncing in my head, replaying every single solitary word you slide. And the frequencies are rising, pulling me under. I can feel the static building, quiet as thunder. All the shadows of the wave washes over my skin. I'm opening the door, I'm letting you in. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we cannot leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again, of a minor coded motherly that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows on the night to pass. The rhythm fades and the stringing pads begin to swell. I am falling through the silence of a solitary spell. Oh, I can feel the tension in the air we used to breathe. I am begging for a closure that you didn't want to leave. Just an endless vocal loop crying out into the void, searching for a piece of us that we haven't destroyed. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we cannot leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again. I'm now a day melody that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows of the night to pass.
fade. Shadows trembling as the night gives way. A distant whisper on the heavy wind. This is where the ancient poets begin. I leave my footprints in the silver sand, a silent traveler in a waking land. The heavy bass is rolling through the ground. I lose my sorrow in the deep dark sound. There is a fire burning in the deep, awakened secrets that the shadows keep. The canopy of stars begins to hum. We are the children of the beating drum. Can you feel the water rising to the brim? Can you feel the spirit breaking through the skin? Every drop of sweat is blowing in the dark, blowing on the embers, waiting for the spark. We are swimming through the rivers of life, chasing the morning out of the night, letting the rhythm wash over our souls, giving our bodies to what we can't control. We are swimming through the rivers of life. Everything heavy is taken to flight, bathed in the colors of euphoric dawn. The beat of the earth is carrying us on. We are as breathing with a quiet heat, a whispered promise underneath my feet. I strip away the armor I have worn. Inside this rhythm I am newly born. The branches sway and tangle in the sky. We let the ghosts of yesterday pass by. I close my eyes and let the colors bleed. This deep vibration is the only. Can you feel the water rising to the brim? Can you feel the spirit breaking through the skin? Every drop of sweat is glowing in the dark, blowing on the embers, waiting for the spark. We are swimming through the rivers of life, chasing the morning out of the night, letting the rhythm wash over our souls, giving our bodies to what we can't control. We are swimming through the rivers of life. Everything heavy is taking to flight, bathed in the colors of euphoric dawn. Beat of the earth is carrying us on. Oh, the echoes bounce against the trees, a wild frequency upon the breeze. We spiral upward as the shadows fall. I hear the ancestors begin to call. A sudden silence hanging in the space before the rushing tide of sound and rain. We are swimming through the rivers of life, chasing the morning out of the night, letting the rhythm wash over our souls, giving our bodies to what we can't control. We are swimming through the rivers of life. Everything heavy is taking to flight, bathed in the colors of euphoric dawn. The beat of the earth is carrying us home.
Static on the vinyl, a distant humming wire. The city breathes out slow, and I'm the fire. I close my eyes and let the frequencies align. Caught inside the rhythm, stepping out of time. The velvet curtains drawn against the silver glass, watching headlights bleed and blur as taxis pass. There is a heavy hum vibrating through the floor, like a secret heartbeat hidden behind the door. I pour a glass of nothing, watch the shadows play. Let the inner love warm, melt the cold away. A solitary silhouette against the glowing screen, lost inside the spaces of the spaces in between. The filters open wide beyond the breeze, suspended in the air. There is nothing underneath. A whisper in the static calls my spirit out, washing away the edges, drowning out the doubt. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of the artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of the waking day. Lost inside the rhythm, sinking in the deep, somewhere in the valley between the groove and sleep. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, nothing but the music and the fading of the light. The sub-bass rolls like thunder in a distant sky, reflected in the neon of a stranger's eye. Footsteps on the pavement synchronize and blend, tracing out a circle that will never end. The smoke hangs heavy in the corners of the room, the sanctuary built inside the midnight gloom. Every single snare hit cuts the air like glass, the stars, echoes bouncing back from Jupiter and Mars. The bass drops into nothing, leaving only space. A solitary moment, an empty, perfect place. The hi-hats start to rush, the tension pulls me tight before I fall back down into the velvet night. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of the artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of the waking day. Lost inside the rhythm, sinking in the deep, somewhere in the valley between the groove and sleep. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, nothing but the music and the feeling at night. The kick drum slowly fades into the quiet dusk, leaving only echoes of a love that's solid trust. The tape delay is spinning out a final gentle sigh. Good night to the neon, good night to the sky. The horizon dissolves into indigo mist. Faint signals pulse through the silent atmosphere. I can feel the current waking up beneath my feet. We are completely weightless in the shadows stretch across the sleeping avenue, painting patterns in a quiet shade of blue. Every footstep leaves an echo on the glass, watching hours of midnight slowly pass. There's a frequency that hums inside the concrete, like a hidden heart that never skips a beat. I was wandering without a star to guide me until I found the luminescent spark inside me. The air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. pieces finally start to fix. I can see your silhouette against the glow, moving softly with the midnight undertow. We are leaving all the heavy world behind in a paradise that only we could find. Let the crystal waters wash away the fear. There is nothing but the perfect present here. The air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like the gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are rising up like gravity inverse, expanding out across the open universe. Show me how you want, let the atmosphere expand. Where the ending is the place that we begin. Let the synthesized emotion flood the mind. Leave the sorrow and the gravity behind. Oh, we are floating through the stratosphere, and everything is wonderfully clear. We are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are shooting like a comet through the dark, leaving nothing but a luminescent spark. Drifting softly through the fading neon light, weightless echoes disappearing in night. The sky is open and the constellations shine. Gravity in reverse, our frequencies line. The city sleeps, but the frequencies wake. Breathing in the dark, exhaling the light. A slow tide of silver across the window pane. We are drifting through the quiet hours. The streetlights reflect on the wet pavement glass. I watch the blurry silhouettes of the midnight pass. The bass in my chest beats a slow, steady time, erasing the borders of yours and of mine. We sit in the quiet, the engine hums low. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go. The dashboard is glowing in ultraviolet hues. I am losing my center, I am sinking in you. Feel the rhythm rising up through the floor. Leave the heavy world outside of the door. Echoes in the shadows starting to sway. Watch the neon colors washing away. We are slipping through the midnight in velvet, caught inside a loop and we can't help it. Let the deep bass carry the feeling, staring at the lights dancing up on the ceiling. We are slipping through the midnight in velvet. Nothing else is real and you know that I meant it. Let the deep bass carry the feeling, and not and slow, it's the air we are breathing. The skyline fades out into a misty gray. The static on the radio washes the words away. Your hand on the console, my head rests in bed. We are tracing the lines on the endless black. A distant siren sings a soft lullaby, but all I can hear is your breath in my side. The world is a ghost town of concrete and wire, but here in the dark we are catching on fire. Feel the rhythm rising up through the floor. Leave the heavy world outside of the door. Echoes in the shadows starting to sway. Watch the neon colors washing away. We are slipping